Hello viewers, let's continue our LeetCode 75 series in which we have solved 21 question out of 75, and now we have to solve one more question of an hash map and set, which is determine if two strings are close. Okay, so here is given us two string word 1 and word 2. You have to check whether this word 1 is close to word 2 or not. If it is, then you just have to return a true, and if it is not, then you just have to return a false. Okay, so how can you check that whether the string is close or not? Okay, so either you can swap the element to make the word 2. Okay, so either you can swap, or either you can change the existing character into another existing character. Okay, so the first is you can either swap it, or you just convert a single character into existing character to make the same as a word 2. Okay, so let's understand with an example. So here is an uh, b a b c. Okay, a b c, you can swap any two existing character. Okay, swap two existing character. So to make B C A, okay, you just have to swap it. So how can you do? To make swapping, I just do first, I will in first operation I just do I just swap the B C. Okay, after swapping you will get A C B, and in second swap you just have to swap this one and this one. After swapping you will get B C A. So yeah, you got this. Okay, you just have to swap it. In a same, for word 1 and word 2, there is two character in word 1, and for word 2 have a two characters, and word 1 having only a one character. So you just have to change it. Okay, but the length, if the first you have to check if the length is not equal, then you just have to return the false, because you neither can swap any element or neither can change. Okay, so a single word character cannot become a two word length. So here you will return the false, and here you just have to return true. Okay, so let's do this code. uh, First you have to create a set 1. I just give first you have to create a set 1. Okay, and set 2. First you have to create a set 1 and set 2, and the vector v1, which is 26 size and containing a 0 element. Okay, and then v2, which is 26 size, again 26 size, and all the elements are 0. Okay, you have to check if, and again you just have to check if m1 is not equals to n. M is the size of word 1 and n is the size of word 2. You have to return false. Okay, and then you just have to, after this you just have to create a for loop which will start from 1 to n. N is the word 1 size, and then you just have to insert s1 dot set में insert करना है. Now we have to insert in a set which is word 1 word1 of I, and then set2. You just have to insert in a set2, okay, and word2 of I. You just have to insert the element in a set2, okay, and then you just have to add vector1 of word I minus a will be at plus plus, okay, will be done plus plus, and v2 dot v2 of word2, you just have to do plus plus, okay, and then you just have to sort it. After sorting, you just have to check if set is equals to, you just have to check the set that they are equal or not. If it is equal, then you just have to return true, and if it is not, this is the algo that how you can approach this. So let's do this. First I will create int n equals to word word1 dot size, and int m equals to word2 dot size, okay, and then you just have to create a set of int data type, which is s1 and s2, and again the vector int v1 26 comma 0 and vector comma int v2, which is 26 comma 0, okay. You just have to do this, and m is not equal, if m is not equals to n, then you just have to, means their size is not equal, then you just have to return a false, okay, and if it is, then you just have to check for, you just have to start from for loop for int I equals to 0, I less than n, and then I plus plus. You just have to check s1 dot insert of word 1 of I, s2 dot insert word 2 of I, and then v1 comma word 1 of I minus a, and v2 of word 2 of I minus a, and you just have to do plus plus, and after this you just have to do sorting. Sort v1 dot begin comma v1 dot end, and again you just have to sort the v2 also. Sort v2 dot begin comma sort v2 dot end, okay. You just have to sort it, and you just have to check again if s1 is equals to s2, and v1 is equals to v2, then you just have to return true, else you just have to return false. So let's run this code. Yeah, this code works fine. Let's submit this. Yeah, this has been accepted, and this has been accepted. All the test cases have been passed. Yeah. Thanks for watching.